if you're currently going through a tough time right now, I would love to bring you some comfort. I just want to say it's only gonna get worse from here. No, I'm kidding. Joke, okay? Joke. But in all seriousness, and I just want to say this might be a little hard for it to sink right now if you're going through a tough time, but stay with me, okay? I have a good point. In about like 5 years, like 5 years from now, you will be able to talk about the hardships that you're encountering right now in like less than 50 minutes. You're gonna be so bored. You're gonna be like, I don't even remember the whole detail. You know what I mean? Do you even remember what used to stress you out like 5 years ago? You have to even think about it, and you might not even want to talk about it for longer like than 50 minutes, or maybe this is just me, okay? But that's just, if that helps you, that helps you, okay? That's one. You know what's funny? Like when things are good, we never think things will get bad, and when things are bad, we never think things can get good. You can't think the good without the bad, or vice versa, right? Don't be on one end of the spectrum at all times where you're thinking all the bad, and also don't be a little too delulu. You know what I mean? Just a little balance right in the middle, where, but maybe this is just me. I want things to make sense in here. Okay, entertain the idea that your life can change in a heartbeat. Okay, and I get it's hard to accept this idea if the same thoughts are just looping in the back of your mind, or the front, whichever part of your brain that they're just looping back and forth. It's just the same thoughts. The same bad thoughts are just like replaying over and over again. You have to like intercept and remind yourself that there is good as well as bad, and that the good can exist without the bad. Same thing, vice versa. Entertaining the bad at all times in here, I promise you, it'll do you no good. Okay, there needs to be a balance. You do have to accept, and I feel like, I do want to say, I feel like it's harder to accept this idea, like that there is balance, and that there's good and bad equally in these moments, because sometimes when you're like inside the picture, when you've like incubated yourself in your own little limited belief, it's harder to see the picture. Like when you're inside the frame, it's hard to see the picture, babes, right? Because you're in it. You have to almost get out and see it. So that's why it's like when you reflect like 5 years ago on situations that occurred, you're like, you have a view on like how the whole thing played. I hope I'm making sense at this point. I don't want to drag this more than it needs to, because I feel like I'll go on a little side quest with each topic and like with each little detail. So if this could help one individual, or like two, whatever, how many it can help reflect on their situation, or did I say that right? Reflect. I don't know why I said it in like two sets. But if this can help you reflect on your situation currently, shout out. Shout out me. No, but. And the last thing I want to add is that I feel like it's very important to sit with the emotion of the discomfort of the situation, the hardship, the stress, just sitting and observing it. I know you hear that a lot, and I'm like, just sit with it, babes. I promise you, just sit with the discomfort. I am a hard believer that situations just keep repeating, and we just, or like, am I saying that right? I feel like situations just keep repeating, and we just become better at handling them. Yeah, some of us, right? Anyways, yeah, so we just become better at handling them, or we do the effort to handle them better. Anyways, I feel like if a similar situation occurs in about like 3 years or next year, if it keeps occurring, you know how to handle it. You know what I mean? So next time it happens, you almost have a little like cheat code, or like a manual on how to get through it. I don't know where this was going, but I am sending you massive peace and love, and I promise you, whatever it is, you will get through it, babes. All right. And I just want to say, maybe just give this a little rest sometimes, okay? Just give it a rest. Everything will be fine.